you sick of looking at Netflix and you don't know what to watch?
So many movies out there, you don't know which ones are good, which ones were bad.
You curious about what's out there?
I'm Joey Powers.
I'm Don Tretler.
This is the best pictures.
The ones you don't want to miss.
Hit it.
Say hello to my little friend.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Winners go home and prom queen.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I don't deserve this. Deserves got nothing to do with it. No sequel for you.
Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Best Pictures. I'm one of your hosts, Joey Powers.
And I'm Don Tretler. Welcome to the show.
So today we are going to be talking about Oscar predictions for the 2026 season. Before that, Don?
Well, before we continue, we want to let everyone know that this show is broadcast live from the Fact TV studios in Bellows Falls. Fact TV is a community access center that provides studio space and production services free of charge to community members in southern Vermont and Keene. If you're interested in creating your own show, you're already producing content and you wish to submit it, or you want to stay informed about news and events in southern Vermont and Keene, including live coverage of local town meetings, sporting events, and community events, visit fact8.com. And I want to tell you about something else that's happening. Check this out. Hey there, creatures of Keene and southern Vermont. Do you have a scary story so good it could wake the dead, or at least win you $500? Halloween is sneaking up faster than a raccoon at a midnight pumpkin buffet. And Fact TV wants your most terrifying, hilarious, or downright bizarre tale. And then you can go to fact8.com and it'll tell you more about this. But scary stories.
All right.
You got a scary story, Joey?
I think I'm going to wait until the competition,
Oh, all right.
Share it then. But
Sounds like you have one.
I think we all do.
All right.
So yeah, definitely check that out.
Very good.
So for the latest weekend box office, no surprise, number one, Taylor Swift, the official release party of a showgirl, opened at number one with $34.1 million. I don't even know what that title even means. It just sounds bad.
What's it called?
The official release party of a showgirl. Aren't showgirls like the dancing girls in like Vegas?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Anyway, that opened at number one, 34.1.
I forget what the name of the album. She has a brand new album that coincides with this movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it a movie or is it like a concert?
I think it's concert.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's my impression, at least. So I could be wrong, Taylor Swift fans.
One Battle After Another was number two at 11.0. What I thought was a big surprise, and we're going to talk about this, is The Smashing Pumpkin opened in 3,475 theaters and managed $5.9 million.
Yeah.
By far the lowest opening of The Rock's, Dwayne Johnson's career. Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie.
What?
The Smashing Machine barely beat Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie.
Oh, my word.
It was fourth at 5.3, and The Conjuring Last Rites is still in the top five at 4.1 million.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely the lowest opening ever of Dwayne Johnson's career.
Wow.
And he's definitely had. I mean, he's had some flops. I mean, I think I'm the only person I know that actually liked the Baywatch movie. It was terrible. That only made like $50-something million, which I don't think the Smashing Pumpkins. I keep calling it the Smashing Pumpkin. I don't think the Smashing Machine's gonna even touch $50 million.
Wow.
You know, if it opened at 5.9, it'll be lucky to get like $30 million maybe.
You know, and this is his first big like.
Dramatic role.
Like straight role. And it interests me because he's done enough movies now that he's had enough time on set. He kind of knows what's going on. So now to take it to the next level, and I think there's some makeup going on. He's got some facial makeup to make him look like this person that
kind
he's
of rugged
playing.
face, kind of. Yeah, like he's been beat on for years.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a good actor.
Right.
But we've also mentioned it before, previously, is he just in too much? Like, has it gotten to the point where he's in this franchise, he's in this franchise, he's in this franchise? It's like,
right.
You know, San Andreas 2's coming out soon, Jungle Cruise 2's coming out soon, Jumanji 3's coming out soon.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's taking over the Big Trouble in Little China, I think.
Oh.
You know, it's like he's got so much going on, and it's just like, when is enough enough? You know, because I like The Rock. I think he's a good actor. I like a lot of his movies. But, I mean, like, after Jumanji 2, I mean, I knew it made a lot of money. But that movie was so stupid. I don't know what they could possibly come up with for Jumanji 3 to make people want to go see it. Because it was just terrible.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I don't know what it gets.
Did it make money, though?
It made a lot of money, yeah. It didn't make as much as the first one, but I think it made over $300 million domestically. So, I mean, it was a huge hit. That's why they're obviously making a third, but...
Well, this new movie, The Smashing Machine, is supposed to be a good movie.
Yeah.
So the fact that the box office isn't really reflecting that, it's a shame, you know, because I'm sure he felt this might be his big breakout role,
Right.
you know?
And like, generally movies like this that generally come out Oscar season, you know, they generally aren't wide releases. You know, it's generally like a minimal release, and then it expands later as the production. This was a wide release from the beginning, and people just did not go see it.
Well, I think this is not necessarily a reflection on him
I don't think so.
or the film itself, but whoever decided that they were going to put this up against Taylor Swift is basically an idiot. I mean,
Yeah.
you had to know that, you know, you're going into the movies. But then again, maybe Smashing Machine will do great its second weekend.
Well, that was the other thing I was going to mention. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was going up against Taylor Swift, but so was One Battle After Another, and it still doubled The Smashing Machine, and that's probably at least an hour longer.
Right.
So, I mean...
But that had a week before, and it's probably a lot of word of mouth, too. You would think.
That could be.
I mean, I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't watch television or anything, so I don't know what the ad campaigns are like on these things, if they, like, really, like, heavily promoted it. I haven't seen any commercials or not many, for One Battle After Another. And, well, really, or Smashing Machine either. I
mean, we saw the trailer for the Smashing Machine. Was it when we saw One Battle After Another, or was it something else?
I think so.
And it was long. You know, I hate it when they do that. It's like they're showing you, like, a lot of the movie, and it's like, you know, if you want me to go see it, don't show me all of it, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, it did look good. It definitely made me want to go see it.
Yeah, I was interested.
And I think Emily Blunt's really a really good actress, too. They were mentioning her as supporting actress nominee, possibly, which is what we're going to be getting into in a minute here.
Yeah, she's real good.
Yeah, yeah. And The Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out soon, so I'm sure she's in that.
I got to watch the first one. I don't think I've ever watched it from start to finish.
It's
Can you believe?
actually a good movie. I mean, I generally don't like movies like that, but it is actually.
Yeah, everybody likes it.
Yeah, and Meryl Streep's really all three of the females and Stanley Tucci. They're all good in it. You know, Adrian Grenier, I think that's how you pronounce his name. The guy from Entourage. He's her love interest in the movie.
Boy.
He's pretty good. Yeah, it's got a good cast. It definitely has a good cast. Simon Baker's in it.
Yeah, another good-looking guy. Or at least he was. I mean, when he was on television. I don't know too much about it. Well, opening this weekend's opening is going to be Tron Ares, which is what, the third Tron movie? Or did they just do a remake of the other one?
No, I think this is the third, yeah. Because I think it was Tron, then Tron Legacy, I want to say.
Oh, that sounds right.
And then Tron Ares, yeah. Jared Leto's in this one, I know that. I think Jeff Bridges is also in it again.
Right. So he gets a part in it. There's also a movie called Roof Man with Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst, Lakeith Stanfield. I think there's somebody else in it, but they're not.
What is the description on that?
Oh, you want to hear this?
Roof Man.
I actually, I think watched the trailer for Roof Man because I was like, what? Okay, a charismatic criminal, while on the run from the police, hides in a hidden space of a toy store. There, he adopts a new identity and becomes involved with an employee, beginning a relationship as unlikely as it is risky. Does that sound interesting? Based on an unbelievable true story. This is what the trailer says. It says, it also, later in this, it says, this was the performance of Kirsten Dunst's career. I'm sorry, I think it's one of the year's best movies.
I just got to say, okay.
The guy's name, whoever said it, it was like in little
Yeah,
tiny
because he doesn't want
letters.
people to know it's him.
An absolute must-see. Let's see what the other one said. This is too bad because if we could put this on, this is funny. Anyway, does this interest you?
Not really. I don't even know who the third person who you said.
Lakeith
but,
Stanfield?
Yeah, but I don't like Kirsten Dunst or Channing Tatum, so.
What's his name? I don't want to say.
But I mean,
The small person. Where is it? Where's his name? Oh, shoot. You know who. We know who. There's only one, like, really small, huge actor.
Oh, Peter Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage is in this movie.
I'm not a big fan of his either.
But he's not on this thing.
I mean, when they say the best performance of Kirsten Dunst's career, I mean, what would you say is the second best performance of her career?
I don't know.
Interview with the Vampire?
That's a good one. I
mean,
don't
Dick?
know. Kirsten Dunst.
Have you seen Dick? Her and Michelle Williams?
Was she the girl with the pearl earring too? Was that the
No, that's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson? I mix those two up all the time.
I mean,
Sorry.
I think her biggest role probably was Bring It On. Like, she's not really like a dramatic actress that I ever can recall.
She's not huge.
No.
Okay, here's another one that's opening this weekend. Four movies. I wish I knew like whether they're going to open on streaming or at theaters. This is called If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Oh, somebody famous is in that.
With her life crashing down around her, Linda attempts to navigate her child's mysterious illness, her absent husband, a missing person, and an increasingly hostile relationship with her therapist. This is Rose Byrne, Conan O'Brien. Let's see, I can dig for some more people. I guess that's it. Christian Slater.
I mean, I like Rose Byrne. She was in the second 28 Days Later. She was in Sunshine, too, I believe. She's been in a few Danny Boyle movies.
Says this is a dark comedy psychological drama. Interesting, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I wish I knew if it was coming out, if these movies were coming out on at the theaters or something. Okay, there's a fourth one, which I know you're dying to see.
Okay.
Okay? Kiss of the Spider-Woman.
Nope. No interest whatsoever.
Drama musical. And this is a remake from...
1985?
Does that sound right? That long?
William Hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
William Hurt won the Academy Award for the dramatic version of this. This is going to be a musical.
Who is it? Is it Diego Luna?
Diego Luna.
That's what I thought.
Tonatuya? I don't know. Jennifer Lopez, Bruno B.
Jennifer Lopez is in it?
Jennifer Lopez. She's billed here, yeah. So there's a lot of competition this week.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just because I don't think Tron is like a huge series. I don't imagine it's going to draw unless it's the people that love the old movie.
I think the last one made quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
But, I have no interest in any of those movies.
None of them?
None, no.
What are we going to go see next week?
Probably going to be working, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
But the following week, Black Phone 2 comes out, and I do want to go see that.
Black Phone 2.
I think there's something else that comes out that week, too.
I watched the trailer because...
ruined it for you, didn't it?
Yeah, but I said this on last week's show. I said, if it's going to bring this guy back from the dead, which it is, I don't want to see it.
Yep.
I thought there was so many interesting things. Like if they had drawn into like the kid's mother, the kid's sister from the first movie. No, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but they had these supernatural powers, and I think if they were able to draw that would have been interesting to me. It is absolutely uninteresting to me that we're going to bring a character back that they killed. Forget about it. That's about Don's prediction is this is going to be a turkey. I can't imagine a thing being good. I'm sorry, and I know you want to see it.
No, I do want to see it, but like I said, I'll probably be working anyway, so it's not going to matter.
Yeah, so I don't know. Not big into that. Though, you know what, as I was fooling around on Tubi, I looked on Tubi, Eraserhead. Have you ever seen Eraserhead?
They're doing a remake of that?
No, it's on. Like you can't get. I've been trying to buy Eraserhead.
Isn't that John Turturro?
No, it's a weird looking guy. What's his name? I'm not going to remember his name.
Why did I think it was John Turturro?
John Turturro has that.
Distinct look.
No, but I can't think of what his name. He did a Coen Brothers movie, Barton Fink.
Oh, that's okay.
And he was the main character.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I'll tell you this actor's name. He's Jack Nance. Jack Nance this is the first big or sort of movie for David Lynch.
Oh wow!
So this is the one that came prior to Elephant Man. So he did this movie. They loved the look of it so much that they went and did. They used him for the Elephant Man, and then he pretty much took off after that. I mean, I guess he got a big contract to do Dune. And then he kind of did his own stuff after that. He kind of this is his own. This is by David Lynch's description. This is a nightmare.
Really?
So it's kind of, if you haven't seen it before, it's kind of absurd.
Eraserhead, I thought I had seen it, but maybe not.
It does some really, I mean, it really has some weird, like, plot angles and things that happen. You're going to go, what? But I wanted to buy this movie. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I've never seen it streaming before, and now it's going to be on Tubi. I'm going to be watching this like 100 times this month. I don't know why, because I've probably seen it 3 times by now, but it just made such a huge impression on me that I recommend it to people that like really absurd films. Watch this one. This is something else. And Jack Nance, this is interesting. The actor that's in it, he worked with David Lynch several times. He's in Dune. He's probably in Elephant Man, though I can't picture it. He's got small roles in a lot of his other films. But Jack Nance died. Supposedly he got in a fight with somebody and he got killed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Not very old. No. He might have been 50. I don't think he's much older than 50 when he got killed.
Was that a long time ago? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the lead in this movie. Jack Nance is not a really like huge established actor, but he plays, I think the guy's name is Leonard in this movie. He kind of carries the film, and he's kind of a bizarre character. He's kind of a...
I can imagine with the name Eraserhead, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. I just thought I'm not really promoting, but people can watch it for free if they like.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm probably going to check it out.
What movies have you seen lately?
Trying to think. I don't know. I generally end up watching the same type of movie all the time. I don't know. What have I seen lately? I just watched Natural Born Killers.
Oh.
I haven't seen that in a while. I used to watch that all the time. True Romance. Me and the guy I work with, we talk about True. We actually, at work the other day, the music we were playing was the soundtrack from True Romance. And we're like naming off the scene that we remember this song from and stuff, you know.
Wow.
So stuff like that was fun.
Well, those are 2 films I need to watch again.
Yeah.
I'd like to sit down because it's been years since I watched.
I mean, if you look on IMDb, you'd be surprised how highly rated both of them are.
Yeah?
I want to say Natural Born Killers is high 7s, and I want to say True Romance is either high 7s or even low 8. They're both really high.
Okay, Natural Born Killers, 7.2.
Oh, okay, so that's lower than I thought. I'm pretty sure True Romance is higher than that. Because I was surprised at how high. I thought it was just me that really liked that movie that much.
No, it's a really good film. This was written by Quentin Tarantino, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 7.9,
Yeah.
very, very high.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I definitely need to see
Tony
it.
Scott directed that. But me and Patrick were talking about the other night how many people are in that weren't big at the time. Like James Gandolfini is in it.
Oh yeah, they didn't even put him on the poster. This says Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And James Gandolfini.
Yeah. I mean, that's a...
Bronson Pinchot.
Yeah, Belky.
Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Rappaport.
Yeah. I mean, it's a real deal movie. It's really good.
Chris Penn, Tom Sizemore.
Oh, I forgot about Chris Penn. I knew Tom Sizemore. I forgot about
What a
Chris
cast.
Penn. Yeah.
Who directed this one?
Tony Scott.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely.
It's
need
definitely
to see
something you
this.
should watch. If I remember next week, I'll bring it in for you. 'Cause me and
If you
Patrick
want.
both have the special edition. We have the same DVD. It's an absolute classic, you know, and it just gets forgotten about.
Right.
You know, because Quentin Tarantino one time was asked, "Are you ever going to write a love story?" He's like, "Well, I did." He's like, "I wrote True Romance," and they're like, "No, but they're like a real love story." He's like, "I did. It's called True Romance. It is a movie about 2 people in love." He's like, just because there's a lot of action and a lot of violence and a lot of killing doesn't mean that in my mind it's not a romantic movie, you know. And that's his. I mean, it's his movie. If he thinks it's a romance, whatever. I mean, it is really truly about the 2 of them being in love with each other. You know,
Yeah.
they just met, but they fall like madly in love with each other. But no, it's really good. You should definitely.
Yeah, it has a great cast.
I will definitely bring it in again.
Top
Bring it in.
director.
Yeah.
You know, top writer. You know, screenplay writer. Unbelievable. Yeah.
And this was. We're not even going to get to the Oscar predictions, which is fine. But this was like at the height of Christian Slater's popularity.
Right.
You know, he'd been in Heathers. He was in the Young Guns sequel. You know, he was just kind of. I think Cuffs was pretty big when it come out. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so.
I don't. I think he's like a private investigator or something. I saw it a long time ago.
I'm trying to think what he was really huge in. It had to be more than Heathers. He was around.
Yeah, I mean, later on, he was in a few years after this. He was in Interview with the Vampire. He's the interviewer in Interview with the Vampire, which also had a really big cast. Yeah, I think he was in The West Wing for a while in the early 2000s. He played like a Marine or something. But yeah, no, this was at the height of his popularity. And I don't think Patricia Arquette was that big at the time. So we were talking about it the other night, and I was trying to think of what else she had really been in.
Right.
At the time. And she won, within the last 10 years, I want to say, an Oscar for Boyhood. You know, and I guess she's on a TV show. Was it you telling me about it or somebody else where she's really, really good in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was me. It was Severance.
Severance, right.
She plays the guy's boss, and she's excellent.
Yeah.
Just,
she definitely is a good actress. I mean, she's great in that. She plays like a prostitute. And it's so funny because we were talking about how, like, my friend had mentioned that, he'd watch a movie and then he'd see the end credits and realize that was Gary Oldman. It's like, he does that. Like, can you imagine, when you watch it again, True Romance again, you're going to be shocked. Be like, that's Gary Oldman? Because he plays her pimp. And it just, I mean, he's got like dreadlocks. And
right.
It's just like, and then you're like, that's the guy who played Winston Churchill.
Well, you know what I think he busted in as? Like, he kind of busted out, I wish I could remember Sid and Nancy. Where he plays.
Is that a movie or a TV show?
No, it was a movie. It's what's his name? Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols.
Okay.
And Nancy, I don't know who played Nancy. I know that Courtney Love auditioned for it, and she has a part in the movie. She has a supporting role, but she wanted to be Nancy in the movie, and she didn't get it. Somebody else got it, and I don't.
How old is this?
Pretty old.
Oh.
Pretty old.
So Courtney Love was kind of relevant even back then, like.
Well, she was trying to before she really broke out, so it's like right around that time. But I think she's got a role in this movie, but not the role that she wanted.
Gotcha.
But this was the one after that. I mean, Gary Oldman did such a tremendous job as Sid Vicious that he pretty much, that was it opened the door for him, and he started making a bunch of movies after that.
I remember the first movie I saw him in, he was Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK.
Yeah.
And he was good in that. I mean, he didn't have like a huge role in it.
He's good in everything.
No, he is. He really is.
He's a tremendous actor.
I was talking at work the other night that they had the 5 most overrated Oscar winners of all time, and he was one of them.
Oh my God!
They were comparing him to Nicolas Cage. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "You cannot put those two."
No, absolutely, they're absolutely wrong.
I forget what website I was on, but I was like, "I'm not even." I didn't even finish reading it. I was like, "This is obviously just some stupid person who doesn't watch."
I could see the Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I mean, he did Brenfeld.
Right.
I mean.
But Gary Oldman, did you see Churchill?
No.
Oh my word! You get to play Winston Churchill. He was excellent.
I mean,
he's excellent in everything.
I haven't seen a bad performance he's done.
Right.
I mean, I thought he was the greatest Commissioner Gordon in the Batman trilogy. And no, I couldn't believe it. I was like, who?
What were some of the other overrated? Do you remember?
After I saw Gary Oldman, I clicked off and went on something else.
Well, I know that you Philip Seymour Hoffman won for Capote, and you haven't seen it.
I haven't. But that was also the year that Joaquin Phoenix played Johnny Cash.
Right.
And also the year that Heath Ledger was in Brokeback Mountain. So I thought that was interesting, but I haven't seen Capote. You've probably seen Capote and Walk the Line. Who do you think was better?
That's hard to say. But interestingly, I haven't finished it, but I started watching The Master again, which stars Philip Seymour Hoffman. Joaquin Phoenix. Amy Adams. And they're both excellent in this movie.
Both really good actors.
It's nice to see these, two like powerhouse actors like this getting to face off against each other. And they really are. I mean, I like everything. Philip Seymour Hoffman was one of my favorite actors when he was alive. I love to see him. And Joaquin Phoenix is awesome. He had something. You know anything about? He has some kind of like weird when he walks, the way he holds his shoulders and things. Yeah. I wonder if he like broke broke his collarbone or something. Because I
Colin
noticed
said he did.
he did. I noticed it in Joker too.
Yeah.
When he has his shirt off and everything, he looks kind of, like bent from the back.
Yeah, guess I never really noticed.
So
We are running out of time.
we're running out of time.
So we will do Oscar predictions next week because we didn't even get a chance to talk about them at all.
right.
So, yeah, we'll plan on doing that next week.
Oscar predictions. All right.
All right. So it'll give us a little time to actually look into it a little bit more.
All right.
All right. So this has been our episode of the Best Pictures this week. I'm one of your hosts, Joey Powers.
I'm Don Tretler, and these are the ones you don't want to miss.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Here's Johnny.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.